When we started, Molly had a lot of demos and kind of almost finished tracks that we kind of started off with, hit the ground running. But lately we've all been cooperatively writing and it's been going very well.
But inspiration for me is a lot of 90s recently, like Yeah, Yeahs, The Breeders, Bikini Kill, a lot of female-driven, you know, early punk rock, you know, movement, Rebel Girl, all that, you know.
Tell us your experience with music and your instruments to play.
I do sing, I guess I started on the double bass actually in orchestra, probably 4th grade I think.
I've been playing since I was 13, bass at least. I actually started on saxophone, but I gravitated towards bass because my instructor asked me if I wanted to join jazz band. So I started from jazz and was playing that throughout high school and didn't really join a band until my later 20s.
I play the drums. I started taking lessons when I was 6. I'm 24 now. And it's been great. I love it. This is my passion.
I play keyboard, and now officially I play some guitar. I play guitar in one song so far, which is great. I've been playing both professionally for about 10 years. I've been gigging for about 15, but keyboard's really more the past 10, I would say.
I play guitar, and my experience with music is just being kind of started in high school, really, being around friends who played instruments and just hanging around them, listening to them, and eventually I kind of just decided I wanted to start playing.
Sometimes if we can, especially because we're trying to record so much right now, we'll be down here 3 or 4 days a week, at least some of us.
We didn't start playing shows till I think February or March of this year.
So the band started, me and Dee Dee were looking to start something, and we knew Molly was also kind of in that process, so we texted Molly and got her on board, and then we got Tyler and Jacob on board too to fill in the pieces. And yeah.
We met in, we officially formed in end of July of 2021, so just over a year now.
Not a lot. I mean, a lot of our fans are like our friends, so yes, we definitely Sid and your sister Megan. There have been a few that we didn't know before the band, so that's kind of cool seeing somebody who none of us knew enjoy our music.
What's the genre for the music that you play?
We call it modern femme grime, which is our own proprietary subgenre of alternative. We definitely pull influences from, pop music of the last 70 years, and then also, there's grunge, there's stoner doom, elements, Motorhead.
Riot Girl movement.
As far as genre-wise, we're kind of all over the place, so we kind of just came up with a name for it ourselves.
All Jacob. It was all Jacob's idea. Yeah. We all have like a lot of different background, like inspirations, but like where it does meet is where the femme grime kind of comes from.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite song out of all the ones that you've performed and written?
A new song called Gay Jesus that is actually my favorite song, I think, so far.
Definitely Let Me Out. That one just gets me every time. It's like a really good heartbreak song.
Our latest one that's out right now is called
HMM parentheses a fantasy.
Probably my favorite, not just from like the keyboard parts were a lot of fun to come up with and play and record and whatnot, but live it gets a really great response. People love to sing along to that one, and I think it's one of the prettiest for sure.
Out of all the ones that we have written and performed, I would say probably Withdrawals is my favorite so far.
How'd you come up with the name for the band?
well, obviously about antics. And
Yeah.
then I was like, well, what about no antics?
Looked up the definition of
Tyler
antics.
looked up the definition.
No,
We were well aware. No, I'm just joking.
I think we were all just sitting in my
Yeah, we were in
In our
your old
living
house.
room.
Yeah.
just shooting names back and forth, and that's what came.
Now, what do you all hope to achieve from this band? Like, what are your goals?
World domination.
A livable wage would be cool.
That'd be
It'd be really cool to like survive off what you love to do.
Yeah.
I could
Like,
never punch a time clock again in my life and support myself.
Well, listen, if we do
playing
this full
music,
time, you're going
that
to be on
would
a
be great.
regiment. You're going to be.
You're gonna be
We're gonna
be
curfews.
clocking in and clocking out.
We're gonna move into like a pod living situation, and there's gonna be lights out,
Commune.
brother, and it's gonna have to be okay with you.
I think we all just want to be able to do music for a living, and if that's possible, we're gonna try and do it. And we also, I think, anybody who makes music does it to hopefully inspire yourself and inspire others.
Yeah, it's a big part of it for me. Like if you're in a band and then it makes somebody else think that they want to be in a band, like that's really good. Because when I get too old to be in bands, I'm gonna need somebody who's gonna want to buy all my stuff. And so you got to be feeding the industry.
I just want to play the hypest shows.
Even if we don't get big, the coolest thing is just having the music out there. Because even, when we're long gone, that'll still be there for people to listen to, just like we listen to people who are long gone.
Seeing people's reactions after shows and stuff, and getting good feedback, and it just makes you feel
It's a
real
great
nice.
feeling.
Yeah.
definitely nothing like playing a live show,
So really, we do it because we love this shit.
but also world domination.